Welcome back to another Tier That. Today I got Truman Barnes with me.
I wish I could clear my throat.
Sorry, we don't. No one knows this because I always cut the throat clearing part out of the video, but I clear my throat before I start every video. And I didn't let him because that's only something I'm allowed to do. Anyways, we're doing the Muppets today.
Doing as in tearing them.
Yeah, we're tearing the Muppets today. Thank you, Truman. Good clarification. We're going to have to cut that out in post. Okay, so who do you want to put on here first?
I mean, it's good to start with, what could probably be called the face of the Muppets, right?
That's Miss
Kermit
PIggy.
from...
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Kermit,
Right.
yes. So
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
good one. Okay, I love that.
You put him straight to S tier.
Yeah, I don't think. What's your argument for?
No. I agree with you.
Oh, good, because
Yeah.
I was gonna say that'd just be ridiculous.
I'm just fascinated. He's kind of the most versatile of any of the Muppets, I'd say.
Yes, this is true.
Cast him in any role, pretty much.
Also, he's a huge meme.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of the other ones have been immortalized as meme status yet.
Interesting. I think Animal could be argued.
Okay, Animal could be argued. Animal's probably also gonna be pretty high.
Right.
What do you think about Animal?
Animal, is that where we're headed next?
I guess.
Animal, he had his start just as the drummer for the Electric Mayhem.
Drummer. D tier for...
D does stand for drummer. That's a good point. But his roles in different films have put him above and beyond. I mean, the original Muppet movie sounds to me like he's A tier, as in...
Yeah. Oh, A tier for Animal. That makes...
Yeah.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, actually, I want to hear your Miss PIggy next.
Oh, boy. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Where are you thinking
She's terrible. I hate her.
Kermit! You wouldn't put me in F tier.
Okay, D tier.
D tier. Now, why?
I mean, she's pretty iconic, so I feel like she's got to be... Look, she's really annoying.
That's true. She is annoying. Personally, I'd say she's C tier.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. I think we could do that. Not because I think she's C tier material, but because she needs to be balanced out.
Of the Muppets, like, if I sat here and I gave my honest opinions, everyone would be S tier, except for...
That's not how a tier list works.
So...
Here at Tier That, we you wouldn't believe us after watching our videos, but we go for bell curves. So everyone should be in the C tier if you think they're all the same tier.
Interesting. Let's go from the top here. Might as well, right?
From the top here?
Yep.
Okay, we got the rat.
Rizzo the Rat. Now, it's shocking to me that his name being Rizzo and Riz being such
no memes. Is that what you're gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
We should have memes.
Yeah, it should be more of a cultural standpoint that they're like, hey, you know what I got? I got that. Hey, I'm just trying to cook.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he's probably my weakest one, if I'm honest.
Okay, so he's F.
No, weakest impression.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, but I just took the opportunity to throw him. He's
only time that I've enjoyed Rizzo the Rat is in The Christmas Carol.
Okay. Oh yeah, he was good. It wasn't he? He was Tiny Tim.
No.
He wasn't.
Absolutely no.
He was the narrator.
Right.
Right. He was the
alongside
narrator.
Gonzo. Gonzo was Charles Dickens, and Rizzo was Charles Dickens' pet rat.
Look, something's got to be in the D tier, and it sounds like we love everyone too much.
He's the weakest part of Muppets Take Manhattan, which is otherwise a very strong film.
Now I know that you think that we should go top to bottom, but I'd really like to just put Beaker in the S tier. Exactly. And I think that's the only perfect. Thank you. So we agree.
Okay, Ralph the dog. Ralph the dog, the pianist.
Well, what do you want?
He has not appeared in as many things recently, but when he was in things, it was great. I say he's C or B tier.
So Gonzo.
Gonzo is S tier.
Yeah, Gonzo
is amazing.
Gonzo's got to be up there.
I love the man. Death-defying Gonzo!
No.
Man, I should have just listened to all of them right before I did
Maybe we
this.
should have practiced.
I haven't seen a Muppet movie in like 2 days.
Swedish Chef.
That's
That's the A tier. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I like him a lot, actually. He's all the funniest moments because I understand nothing he's saying, and
anytime he's in a film, he's demoted to a cameo.
Yeah.
Because you can't really have him do that much, you know?
No, you can't.
On the show, he's cream of the crop, but in the films, he falls to the
sidelined.
wayside.
Absolutely sidelined.
Yeah.
But he's funny. I like him.
Big fan.
Okay, so the Bunsen burner here.
Yes, well, you see, based on our calculations, I believe he would be B for Bunsen.
That's true, actually. Good point.
Honeydew Bunsen.
Honeydew Bunsen. You got that one. The shrimp.
Ah, yeah, man. Pepe de King Prawn Shrimp.
That sounds about right, too, actually.
He was a later arrival. Like,
I think I like him better than Miss PIggy, though.
yeah.
So he's got to be like... But maybe he's on the same level.
I could understand an A or a B tier.
Okay, so
Because the things that he's been in have been really good, but again, he hasn't been in that much.
I think he's pretty good.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the band members?
Janice, I'm going to be frank. I love the Muppets. I adore the Muppets. Their female representation is very low.
Yeah, I could see that from this this spread we have here.
Exactly. So one of my favorite things to do with friends is we sit down and we name a movie, and then we cast it if we were going to make a Muppet version of that movie.
So you probably have a pretty hard time.
Sometimes, yeah. Some movies it's easier, like Princess Bride. I have a dream fan cast of a Muppet.
So who's
Princess
she
Bride.
and who's Janice in
the Princess Bride? Well, that's the thing. Princess Bride. Think about how many female characters.
Well, I
there are.
guess so. Wait, so you got Miss PIggy playing Buttercup?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. The list ends right,
I guess that's
and then
it.
Miracle Max's wife.
Oh, so that's Janice.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. But so when you're trying to cast a movie, if I'm like, oh, I want to cast Little Women with the Muppets, it's going to be all gender bent.
Yeah,
Because there's not enough women. So Janice gets points just because she lets me fill out my roster a little bit more.
Okay. So she
But-
gets B tier.
I don't really love her voice.
I forgot it. That's what she sounded
And
like.
all of her comedy is not my favorite. So I'd be okay with a B or a C tier.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And then you got Dr. Teeth here.
Dr. Teeth. He's oddly enough the voice of reason in a lot of things. I think that's a lot of the comedy that comes with him is the voice of reason that he is. We can put him B.
Oh, good.
I'd be okay with B tier.
Because we got to get Fozzie Bear in the S tier.
Fozzie Bear! Waka waka!
Wait, actually, sorry. He's Fozzie Bear. F tier. F tier for Fozzie Bear.
F for Fozzie.
F for Fozzie.
Or should it be A, B for bear?
We're going S tier. I'm sorry, Fozzie.
Fart shoes! Waka waka!
Okay, never mind. You're A tier now.
I'll stop doing the
I
impression.
take
so
it back.
He
He's
stops going down.
definitely the best. I'm sorry. What do you think of Fozzie Bear? Fozzie Bear's good, isn't he?
Fozzie and Kermit's back and forth is just
Yes.
yes. Their whole buddy comedy, it's unbeatable.
We left the chicken.
The very first time I heard the song "Forget You" was the version from the Muppet movie.
Exactly how I remember it, actually.
Yeah, it's the only version of that song that exists in my head. I think she deserves a very high tier again because she rounds out a female.
I think she's got to be by the Swedish Chef.
Or B for.
Okay, I guess if you really want.
No. I mean, this is your list. This is your reputation that will be soiled if you misrepresent.
That's a good point. So I got to move everyone down at least half a tier. So
oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh.
That looks much. Just kidding. We can't do that.
Has it become uncool to like the Muppets?
I don't know, how many friends do you have? I think I've only got.
point.
I got like 3. So I don't think. Probably not. I think it's fallen out. If I had to guess.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. It can't be just the Muppets. Why I have no friends. So.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
Yeah. Are you gonna ask me if I have anything to plug?
No.
Okay.
Well, you can plug away though.
Hey, earlier today, today being November 13th, I don't know when Easton's gonna post this.
Tonight.
I posted the finale to a series on my YouTube channel that I've been working on for a while, and it is a very monumental one for many reasons. I'm pretty proud of it.
I'm a real fan.
Yeah.
Asbestos free comedy.
Asbestos free comedy.
So.
The only comedy channel guaranteed to have no asbestos. So I highly recommend you check that out.
Well, thank you, Truman.
Thank you.
Of asbestos free comedy.
Thank you very much. You can't see because
we're shaking hands.
We're shaking hands.